Ricky, so disappointing, I'm sure. How do you sum up that performance?
Yeah, it was a very bad day. But we've had 3 months of tough, grinding football, receiving good results to get us into a really good position on the table. So we'll talk about this tomorrow, go through it, and then leave it there. We've got to get going again.
Where did the fight go? Because I know you've said they've been in the fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something we're going to talk about tomorrow. But it wasn't us.
Did you sense that was coming at all before the
No.
game?
Rick, how were the players after that performance? They must have been probably embarrassed by that performance.
Like I just said then, it's not us. And we certainly won't be looking at any soft excuses, but we'll discuss it and go have a good chat about it tomorrow morning. But as I say, we've had a big 3 months in getting to where we are, so we just need to put that behind us as quick as we possibly can. So we'll do that. That'll be tomorrow's job.
I guess the attack sort of seemed to struggle quite a bit today. You guys were able to get down there a fair bit, but not able to take advantage of it.
When your defence struggles, so does your attack. And when your attack struggles, so does your D, because you turn over too much football. So it goes hand in hand.
How do you go about turning it around? I mean, obviously you're still well placed if you can turn it around. How do you do that?
Melbourne showed us.
I think the forwards seemed to get different minutes today. Was there a reason? I think Corey Horsburgh.
Corey, I played Corey big minutes last week. He hit 60 tackles last week. He played he had a massive role. I didn't probably mean to leave him off for so long on in the second half, but we already sucked out 6 interchanges, I think, with 25 to go, and I never do that. But you know, the momentum of the game in that first half really sucked some energy out of our boys, and I had to make a couple of changes very quickly in the second half, and then all of a sudden that changes what minutes other players on the bench get. So there's definitely nothing to untoward in regards to Red. It was just that's the way it rolled. But then when it's that side of score, he's had a big 4 to 5 weeks too. I put Josh and Taps back on to try and change the momentum, which they half did in the second half. It stemmed the flow of the game a little bit, and we got a little bit of footy back. But in saying that, it's all about looking after blokes physically too. So Red's had a pretty big month. But again, that's definitely not the reason for it. It was just it's the way it pans out sometimes.
Yes, what do you sort of make of the Sebastian's report? Did you sort of see much to be worried about
It's
that?
an accident. And you can see Carlin put his finger up. He wasn't injured. It was just pure accident. Sebi was still looking at the football when he accidentally collided with him. And to Ponga's credit, as a person, you know, he's got up and said that he wasn't injured. So that was a nice sign of sportsmanship.
You're a bit alarmed, Ricky, with the edges and the defence, how they picked you apart on the edges.
Yeah, it was just one of those games, and you know, Lara just said there a moment ago. You know, I don't think that was us, but when it happens, you've got to work hard now to fix those little things, and in both sides of our game, both in our attack and defence. You know, we got into some really good positions in attack there to be a little bit more potent with the football. Just talking to a couple of the boys there in the change rooms, they want to have a look at it and see what we can do to improve it.
Do you think the fact some of your worst losses, Rick, have come at home will steel the club for some really important home games to come before the end of the regular season?
I wish you didn't take that. We've spoken about being stronger here. And I don't think that necessarily is going to be the reason why we're going to steel us up. We have to be honest with ourselves, and I spoke to Lara about it pre-game. You know, we've got to be better at home.
How's Hudson?
Yeah, he just hurt his wrist. He's okay. All right.
Thanks, Ricky.